guys, this is Gail with Gail's Southern Living. I am going to make cookies for my hashtag Christmas Cookies 21 collaboration. If you want to enter it, you still have time. We're going to do the hashtag Christmas Cookies 21 collaboration all the way through New Year's Eve. So I'm going to try to make cookies from a cake mix. I watched Blackberryrock Homestead do it. So I'm going to do my version of it and we'll see how it works. So I'm going to start out with a chocolate cake mix. I got a half a cup of oil. And the cake mix calls for 3 eggs. But after watching Casey do it, I'm just going to start with 2. And I'm going to put about a half a bag of these dark chocolate morsels in there. And I'm going to chop up some pecan, about a half a cup of pecan. Sorry, I'm having trouble saying that word. Okay, and I'm going to put all this in the mixer. Alright, so I know this is a weird angle, but I will not be replacing my tripod until next year. So I've been wanting to do this, making cookies from a cake mix before. Last time, I don't think I quite got the consistency right, so I'm going to try this again. And let's see how this goes. Alright. Now I turn my oven to 350. Because I'm doing cookies instead of a cake, I'm just going to watch the time and that way I'll know how long it takes and I can tell you guys. So it said, Casey's mom said to do less eggs. So I'm going to do 2 eggs and see how that works. Now I always put my eggshells in the sink because I rinse them out and bake them and feed them back to the chickens. Hold on just a second. Okay, got a little bit of egg on me. Alright, so I got my 2 eggs in there instead of 3. Half a cup of olive oil. You can use regular oil if that's what you have. And I'm going to add morsels, but I'm going to wait a little while before I do that. First, I'm going to mix this part up. And then we'll check the consistency. Okay, so I'm going to add just about a teaspoon of vanilla, and then I'm going to mix it again. Now, the batter is a nice consistency now. It's nice and thick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold in the pecans and the half a bag of dark chocolate chips into the batter. That way it won't turn them into a mush. You want your nuts to still be in the little pieces and the chips to be in the little pieces. So let's do that step next. Okay, for the next step, I'm going to fold in the half a cup of pecans. I chopped them down a little bit smaller, and I'm going to do about 3 ounces of chips. Okay, And I'm just going to hand mix this. And it's a nice consistency. I would say like a brownie batter. All right. And then I'm just going to roll these into little balls, and I'm going to cook them until it looks good. And I will put that time in the description box, and I'll bring you back and let you see what. Okay, this is the first batch out of the oven. They are really, really good. I just tried one of them, and they are so good. I wasn't completely sure because I've never done this before, but they came out really good. It's almost like a brownie cookie, and the chips in there and the nuts just make it really, really awesome. I love it. This is an easy way to make cookies. And I did end up baking them at 350 for 15 minutes. So I will put that in the description box. You guys have a great day. Be blessed. Do something kind, guys. Merry Christmas.